Hey everybody, obviously monumental Supreme Court decision made today. See the Supreme Court right behind me that decided that there is not a constitutional right to killing the most innocent lives, to taking the most innocent lives. And that's an extremely important moral and courageous decision that was made by the Supreme Court in the face of every attempt made to intimidate them out of making this decision, threatening the lives of members of the Supreme Court, threatening their homes, their families. Every attempt was made to intimidate them. They had the courage to move forward with this decision. My personal hope is that this is not just a sterile debate, a sterile conversation that ends with what's going on with the Supreme Court decision today, but that we get to a deeper crux of what this debate really needs to be about. And that is about how do we value human life? You know, this is what we're talking about. We're talking about a life, and in my opinion, a human life absolutely has an intrinsic value to it that's above and beyond a dolphin or a turtle or any other animal. It's special and unique and has a certain value to it above any of that, and it is a life that is worth defending. It is its own heartbeat, its own brainwaves, its own individual thoughts and feelings, and that is worth defending. And I hope that the debate is something that moves into this. It will move into this at the state level, certainly, and it will have to be discussed. When is a life a life? As many of the radicals, unfortunately, here in Washington believe that it's not a life worth defending until even after it comes out of the womb or in the third trimester. Just some of the most radical, disgusting thoughts that you could think of, certainly as a father. But is it a life when it has brainwaves or its own heartbeat or at conception? This needs to be not just a sterile conversation, but a real debate about the value, the intrinsic value of human life, and when is a life, a child worth defending. And I hope that this is a deep debate that our country dives into and has in a very real way. But a monumental decision today by the Supreme Court. I applaud their courage and their work on this issue to protect the most innocent lives. Just, you know, one other fine point that I would put on it from my own personal standpoint. I've been a soldier and I'm a father. And I've been a part of taking the most evil lives off the face of this earth and had the privilege of helping to bring 4 innocent lives, the most innocent lives that I know of, into this world. Magnum, Maverick, Madeline, Major, my 4 children, you know, and my wife Brianna, us making the very conscious and thought out decision to bring those children into this world. But there is an intrinsic value to them. They were worth defending when they came out of the womb. They were worth defending in the third trimester and the second trimester. And I know this much. My 4 children were worth defending the moment that they were conceived. And in that, just again, applaud the Supreme Court for their decision today, their courage, and I wish you all the best.